Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, y'all. Hi. Hey, Dot. Can you hear me? Wonderful. How are you doing this evening? Hot and sleepy. I hear that. I fixed my sunlight issue. Is the camera straight? That better? Oh, I better get my glasses because I can't see. Hello, friends. How is everyone today? Slightly out of focus. It shouldn't be out of focus. I mean, it shouldn't be. I can't. I mean, oh, you know what? Maybe I just need to lower it just a tad. Okay, don't. Okay, don't get sick, y'all. Okay. Is that better, Dot? Okay, y'all let me know if that's not better to see. Oh, I gotta get some clean water. Let me close these shades just a tad. There we go. We'll wait a few minutes, see if Eileen and Deb's make it, because I know that they, at least Debbie was saying she didn't want to miss it. So I know she went to go get food. So give it a few more minutes before we get started. Hopefully Eileen will show up. I got something fun because of her to work on. A little fun little extra goodie for you guys. Hi, Eileen. I was just talking about you. I got something fun that might be up your alley today. Just a little fun side project that we're going to do, and it's all because of you. So how are you doing, Miss Etty? How's Florida weather? I am. Thank you, hon. I have issues, so I can't help when I'm not feeling my best. Just we'll get started once Debbie gets here, because I know she didn't want to miss it. She went out to get food, so hopefully she'll be here in a few minutes. But we can chill and chat. We're not on a time constraint. Well, I don't know. I'm here in Texas, so it's like 110 today. 115. And I like the heat, but it's pretty damn hot today. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Lori. Hi, Kia. I haven't said hi. Hi, Marie. There's my Debbie. Okay, we can get started in just a minute. I was talking about you, Debbie. Shamelessly. Oh, where the flip? Oh, I know where. So, before we get started, do a little show and tell. How was food, Debbie? Did you have something good and yummy, I hope? Hi, CB. She is, Lori. She is. She was in a magazine. She's famous now. I said on your last stream, Debbie, and I don't think you caught it. Tacos, I'll take it. I was saying at your one of your last streams that, so now that you're, famous and all, how much do you charge? You know, you cut me some slack if I want to take a class. Like, how much you're gonna charge me? Like, I get a discount, right? Okay, so while she has a break and while she's making, I will. I know we already have a plan. I can't wait. Well, sort of planned. It's gonna be impromptu. Knock knock, ding ding. So when I first met Debbie, oh gosh, year and a half ago now, Debs, right? She sent me some art and I cried. And then when she started doing pours, she sent me some more art and I cried. 2 years, yeah, about that, something like that. And then when she came to visit me, she was a sweetheart and brought me some more art. And I didn't cry, but I wanted to cry. But we were going out for dinner, so I couldn't cry. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. My pretties, my Debbie pretties. Okay. Okay, so side project. In honor of Eileen. Well, I don't wear makeup typically unless I think the only time I've worn makeup is when I'm going out for a really, 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 really hot date, which hasn't happened in like a really, really, really long time, or like special occasions, weddings, more weddings. Other than that, I'm typically, you know, I'm down home country girl. I don't really typically wear makeup. So where is, I gotta get my crappy brushes. For this project, you will want crappy brushes. Soft, but crappy. So let me find the one I was using. I'm going to use this. And no, this wasn't the one was this the one I was using? Well, now I can't remember. Just a minute, guys. I guess one or two of these. We'll see how. I don't remember now which one I was really using. So I'm not going to tell you what kind of paper this is until I do the first one, but I am going to show you some samples before we do this one. Okay. So this was my first one. Hi, Kat. And this was my second one. And oh, can you guys see the color? That one's green with a little bit of blue. Hi, Scrap Chick. Blurry. Oh, fudge. What the deal? Is still I haven't changed anything. I don't know. It shouldn't be blurry. Well, let me lower you guys down a little bit more. Close your eyes. Is that better? No. Okay, maybe it's you. Is that too close now, guys? I I haven't changed anything. There shouldn't be, it shouldn't be blurry. It looks fine on my end, but maybe because they're, I don't know, because they're small. No, still blurry. Well, I haven't changed anything. Crap. It's still blurry. When I had it way up high, Dot said it was blurry, so I lowered it down and she said it was fine. Who doesn't got the proper eyeballs here? Okay. All right. How about I try to fix it again, and you all let me know when it gets better. I'll move it a little bit at a time. I don't know. I mean, this is going back. If I go any closer, you're going to be like right up on it. Write a word. Oh crap. I didn't turn on autofocus. It should have been turned off. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this now so you guys are at least straight. Use the Sharpie. I don't have any Sharpies. I gave them all to you. No. Okay, let's see if this works. Is that better? Yeah, it's not auto-focusing, so I know it's off. I mean, we haven't done anything yet, so I could always turn a restart, but I hate to do that with everybody already in here. Can you guys read that? Is that better? That you're the only one that's okay. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm not gonna touch it. Now, can you see that? Oh hell! All right, I think it's because they're low and it's got a, it doesn't, it's not fully covered. So what if I bring it up? Is this better? Left. Well, it's fine for half the people. I don't know. Okay, you know what? We'll get through it. Maybe with some more. Oh, it's not auto-focusing, so I know it's not that. But you know what? I don't know. Everything on the desk is blurry. I think it is light washing it out. Okay, well, maybe you guys, maybe is that better for you guys? You have old eyes. I brought in a little bit of light, maybe. No, CB, that totally throws it off. And then it'll be constantly trying to focus. If I bring in more light, does that help? Oops, wrong way. How about now? Too much light? Less light, okay. Halfway, that good? Burnt out now. Eek, worse for me, okay. I know there's a slight delay, so I don't know if I should make it less light or more light. Less light, okay. Less, try, okay. That's a little less. Better? Can you hear me now? So I feel like oh, for the love of Peter, more or less. Good for light. Okay. Well, it has something to focus on. Not that it's going to help any because the autofocus is off. And this is how I streamed last week, and no one complained about. I complained about the light, which I fixed. The light above me, not cutting into my stream. It's the only thing I changed. But I don't want to get started if you guys can't see this. Try autofocus with ink pad above clipboard, maybe. Let me see. I don't think I could. I think it's going to tell me my camera's in use. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's try this. I'm going to put autofocus on. Okay. So I turned autofocus on. Is that any better? That's why I said it's completely clear on my end, and I have good lighting. So okay, the autofocus. Well, let's see. Let me minimize the controls here for a second. How about now? Not that bad. Well, I don't want it to be not that bad. I want you to be able to say it. Kimberly. Better. Do that again, but slower. All right. Let's get it to focus. Come on, baby. Focus. That seems better. Okay. I will leave this right there. You guys tell me something goes wrong. Can you see this now? Oh my God. 10 minutes of trying to get the... That's so bizarre. I had it off last week and it was fine. Can you all see me now? No, but go ahead. Well, watch on your phone or whatever it is you're trying to watch it on. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. So, Eileen, can you see this? Because right now this is more about you, this moment in time. Okay, good. This is my favorite. This was the first one I did, and it came out the best, and it most resembles what I was trying to, hi Branson, what I was trying to accomplish, because, well, I don't like to do the whole pouring thing, and I don't want nothing to do with alcohol inks and all that craziness. So that one, green and blue for you, Eileen. And I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but the striations that are right in here, it most resembles a pour or alcohol ink. Okay, so we're going to do something along those lines, but not. I will use my watercolors just for you, Eileen, because I know you don't like ink pens. You can do it with either. Now, for the paper. This is very special paper. Not expensive, but it's special paper. I had, when I was into scrapbooking, I had gotten this big wild out idea that I was going to take 1 million photographs and be a photographer and print my own photos. So this is photo paper. And I have a whole bunch of this size, and I have a whole bunch of the 8 by 10 size. And maybe we'll do it on a bigger so you can see. Where's the bigger? Now, didn't find any difference in how it reacts or behaves between the different brands of paper, so I don't know. The only thing is it's going to get wet, very wet, and you have to work fast. Because the paper itself has a like a coating on it, right? But it's not like it wants to mimic UFO paper, but it doesn't do it very well because the coating that's on there, it kind of restabilizes. Wonderful. Oh, I'm glad, CB. So you either have to, if you're going to do a large sheet, you're going to have to do it in sections. Or you're going to have to work very fast with a big brush. And I don't have any, well, actually I do. This is not this one. We'll use this one. This is a bigger brush. This is going to help me get across the paper faster. Oh, this is the Rembrandts. They're not my favorite. They're fine, but they're not my favorite. I prefer paints that are made with honey. They're more luscious and they just seem to move better. So my next endeavor or investment is going to be in Graham. Hi, Picola. Okay, so, yeah. And the reason why you need a crappy brush is because you don't want to use any good brushes because this coating that's going to mingle is not good for your brushes. Or at least I'm not chancing it. But we'll do a small spot here. Yeah, I wanted those. Okay. But you got to get it really wet to get the coating to break down. And then once you put the color in it, the coating restabilizes. Now, the coating does not prevent it or make it permanent. You can, and I did. I first sprayed it with well, I'll show you when I'm done. Let me just concentrate on this because I don't want this to run off. And we're going to do a lot of green for Eileen. I knew you'd like this, Eileen. I knew you'd like it. This is for you, Mama. Then what I did, let's get some other greens going on here. I just kind of got messy with it. I've been trying to find something to do with these papers because, you know, the whole photography thing didn't work out so well. Or didn't happen, I should say. And I got out of scrapbooking. And so I'm like, what can I use these papers on? Because the coating is very bizarre. Oh, well, we're going to add some green today for you, Eileen. It's Eileen's day. How about that? All right. Now this is pretty good and saturated. Okay. Somebody pick a coordinating color and not red because, you know, then we'll get poo-poo brown. I can do blue. I can do yellow. It's not Yupo. It's my Yupo slash ink, alcohol ink slash pouring experiment. Orange, okay. All right. The other thing you can do too is once you like a layer, you can let it completely dry, and once it coagulates back together, you can put another layer on top of it. Now it will resaturate some, but that's how I got orange. She wanted orange. Let's see if that's gonna. Oh, see, now we're getting this dryish. Oops. Look at that color just go. Come on. Now I'm not getting, let's do a really wet. Put some dots in there. More orange on this side. See what happens. Ew. Yeah, no, don't like that. Wrong decision. Let me put some more green in there. Looks like koi fish. Oh, that's true, Eileen. That's true. Very true. We'll go with that. Let's put some more green in here. Uh-oh. A hair. Okay. Let's put some more. Let's get some let's get some more orange popping. I like the dots in there. I like the Okay, so now we're going to dry this, and then I'll tell you guys how we're going to fix this so it becomes permanent. So you can do whatever you want with it and put it on your journal pages and whatever have you. Where am I going to put my stuff? Hi, Ange. Keep going. look at that swirling, Eileen, and it's not brown. Yeah. This side, when I put the orange on that side, it came out bad, but the rest of it's behaving. Plus, too, you know, you can, again, I moved it around some. You can move this around. You'll know when this is done because it will have a very matte finish. It's not going to be glossy at all. Now, I don't know, is this glossy paper? Hold on. This one, this is a gloss finish, so I can't, let me see what the other ones were. Where did I put the package? Here, this is, this one doesn't say. Let's go back a little bit this way. And it'll look warpy as you're drying it, but it does flatten out. Okay, so for those that just came in or missed it, this is photo paper that I saturated with a bunch of water. And on my original pieces, on this one, I used ink tints. Now, the nice thing about the ink tints blacks is it gives you this odd striations, speckled, because of the way the blocks are made. They're not exactly like the pencils in that they're a little more chalky. So you get a little bit more striation and granulation with the ink tints blacks. This today is watercolor. And you saturate the whole paper with water, and you use a crappy brush because it has a film on it. And then you drop in your colors, whatever. You need something liquidy. You really don't want, I don't know. I guess I'd have to test it with acrylics. I guess we can if you want. I didn't use acrylics because I wanted that whole faux alcohol ink, faux, what do you call it? Pouring effect, but I didn't want to go through all the mess. So it's actually drying up so far with a slight sheen to it. Because this one doesn't say if it's glossy or not. They're probably all glossy. I probably didn't purchase any matte back then. Come on, don't go off the paper. Yeah, Debbie, I was telling them back in my scrapbooking days, I had this crazy idea that I was going to, do all my own photos and print my own photos because I had gotten a photo printer thing for Christmas. And, well, we see how well that worked out because I have packs and packs. I have several packs of these. I have several packs of the 8x10. So yeah. And I was telling them that, oh, I got a hair on there. Well, shoot. Oh, I don't want to mess with it. It's going to mess up the design. You should get it and try it because you like pouring. So this would be like a substitute. And you got watercolor, so you'd be fine. Or if you have alcohol inks, I'm sure that would be fine too. I just don't have any and I don't want to deal with the alcohol. in the, well, now see, the littler one stayed flat better. This will flatten out once we're done with it. Oh, anyway. Oh, so what I use to make, because right now, although this part is dried into the paper and it has that photo paper coating now dried on top of it, you still have to fix this. You still have to make it so it's permanent. Otherwise, anytime you take any kind of liquid to this, it's going to reactivate. Okay? So you need to do, it's a two-step process. And I think I figured this out. Yeah, you could definitely, you should get a pack of that and try it on here. The only thing is that, you know, again, this is not quite like UPO paper, but it's a faux UPO paper thing. Okay, so the first part of the process to fix this stuff, what I did was, you can use this, which is Spectrafix, but this is a liquid, so you really want to be careful not to try not to use that. But if you have it, try it. I first put a quick coat of this, Workable Fixative by Krylon. And then I put, I guess that was backwards for you guys, right? And then I coated it with this, the varnish. And that made this one where it didn't reactivate. The other two did reactivate. These ones, because I didn't put no coating on these ones. Okay, it's almost done. One little spot had more water. And Eileen, you're going to have to email me your address so I can send this to you. But you can see the difference between the dry and the wet. So you'll know when it's done. And if you want me to add some more green to it, or if you want to just me to send it to you the way it is and you fiddle with it when you get it, and yeah, it says I'm streaming. It says I'm live, Debbie. I just looked at my screen. Eileen, so I can either put some more green and whatever you want on it, or I can leave it and you can fiddle with the blank parts when you get it. You just let me know. But you, okay. So that was my fun little quick Eileen colored inspired project for today. And then we're going to do a real project here in a minute. Unless you guys want to see more of this. I don't know. Oh, you still live. Oh, I see. Come on. Finish up that one little spot. Oh. Yeah, and if you weren't at your computer and you turned it on after she stopped, it's going to tell you she went live at some point today. Because when I come home from work, and if anybody that's on my list has gone live throughout the day while I wasn't here, all those messages will pop up after I turn the computer on. Okay. Now, the little ones, it's not quite dry in that one spot, but I'm tired of waiting for it. Yeah, if you're not here, if you're not on YouTube at any point in time. Hi, Linda. So Eileen, do you want it just as it is? Because I can fix it for you and send it to you, or I can not fix it and you can add more to it and then fix it yourself later. Yeah, I like it. And I really like, this is fun. This I liked. You're going to get both of these, Eileen, in your little gift package as it is. Okay. All right. That's for you, honey. All right. So do we want to do more of this or do we? You're welcome. I told Debbie the other night, I was prepping Friday night while I was watching Debbie live to stream on Saturday. This stream right now is Saturday stream. So this is what we were going to do on Saturday. Otherwise, we can get down to business and I can do a painting for you. More of this, then show how you use it. All right, we can do that. I'll save this for next Saturday then. All right, let's do some little ones and then everybody can pipe in and get some color choices if they want to see. Now, let me do this. Let me. Show how I'd use it. Now I got to think of a project, Debbie. Thank you very much. Actually, oh, I know what I will do with it. I thought of these little ones when I was doing this a week and a half ago or whatever. I'm like, these would make great postcards. These are the proper size for a postcard. And as long as you fixed it, so if it did get wet, it's not going to get destroyed. No. We'll do this. You guys, if you guys have fun, we'll do some. Now that I like to see how the Inktense blacks work better, or do the striation. So we'll do a little bit of that. Now, you know what? I'll just unfold it here. I have the kitty litter. Okay, so you guys start thinking about some colors that you'd want to see. We did green with orange. And I have every color that we can choose from. Woohoo! Make sure I have enough water. Inktense or watercolor pencil, shaving bits wet and sit, then remove wood shavings when dry. Possibly, because the wood is more of a harder product, it might sit on top and allow the color. And you know what? I have all the pencils, so we can try that. How about we do that? All right, so I need two color combinations with two different colors. So like, you know, two colors on this one and two colors on this one. Okay, y'all gotta participate if I'm gonna do this. All right, we're gonna do all right. How about red and yellow, pink and blue, blue and yellow? Well, what's the other one? Oh, blue and green, black and brown, black and whatever, blue, purple. Okay, that's one. Come on, I know you got water in there. Blue and purple. Okay, let's do some of this. This is, I think, more of a teal. See how it moves? I want to see. And then if you get that, you got to let it kind of set up. See how it's granulating right there, and there. Okay, red and orange. We got a couple for that one. We'll do that one on the next one. Okay, so got some purple. Okay. Ooh, that one's going to be pretty. Liking that. Okay, we'll let that one set up and maybe we'll come back and add some more to it. Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Yeah, I wish if these Inktense blocks came with shoot, shimmer, I would be all set. Okay, so we said red and orange. Okay, red and orange it is. Oh, I know why it's gravitating to one side versus the other. This paper is sitting on that. It's not sitting straight because of that tape. Let's do this orange. See, you got granulation, you got movement. I love it. Okay, let's dry these because I can't move them off of here. And you can move it with the heat gun too, but if he's going drying. Right, CB? Eileen would have had a little more movement and a little more granulation in hers, but she don't like intense. So oh, let me go get something to do with these a second while they dry. I have some stuff. The only thing about this is the drying time. Well, actually, you know what? We're not going to wait. Where's my other? I forgot I have another one. I love my blocks. Love my blocks. I love my pencils and my blocks. Gotta get them, Debbie. How about I buy you blocks and you buy me all the Shimmers Magicals? That's not the same size. See, I have all kinds of different sizes of these papers. Crafted. All right, so you guys got to get ready with some colors to pick. Maybe we can do 3 on this one. See. I'm going to try some thinner tape. So maybe it'll stay flatter. Oh, do you say? I have some of those too. Let's try it. How about we try it? I have Neo 2s. Not a very big set, but I have some of those. Okay, so I have the 15th set of Neo 2s. So we've got a yellow, an orange, a dark orange, red, magenta, purple, blue, like a teal, and more like a greeny teal, a couple greens, some browns, a black, and a white. Okay. And we'll make this one the Neo 2 because then we know it's the Neo 2. Yeah, I was going to invest in the whole darn set, but I wasn't really sure how much I was going to use them. I'm glad I didn't invest. They're nice. They're just not really my cup of tea. Card making and stuff, and maybe, journaling and stuff like that, but I'm still very partial to my ink tints. Very partial to my watercolors. Acrylic has really taken a back seat. I do it from time to time. So you never get wear. I want the biggest set so I never get there. Oh, because of the price you're talking about, right? Yeah, they are pretty pricey. Okay, so I need 2 colors. You know what? I'm going to put in. I want to do. Let's do the Neo 2s. So, what colors do we want in the Neo 2s? I'm thinking maybe this tealish color and maybe magenta. Try it. Okay. Now the question is do we want to? Do I want to scribble on it first, then activate it, or do I want to do it like I did with the other stuff? Activate it, then scribble on it. Yeah, any kind of either scribbles, circles, you know, whatever. Just scribble on it as it is, then activate with water, or activate it with water and dip the pencil in there. Or the crayon. Oh, hold on, I gotta get our tissue. What do we think, guys? I'm not real proficient in the Neo Color 2s. Do marks in red. Oh, good idea. Good idea. So do marks. Let's do a circle here. Let's do squares. Because it's probably going to liquefy. I suspect I don't suspect that it's going to stay. Okay. All right. Well, the pressure from the water is the marks are still there. I'm not I mean, you're getting color, but you're not getting it's keeping the marks. It wasn't, I think I expected more. Yeah, you know, and again, I'm not real proficient in these, but I know they, you know, when you take a water brush to them or scribble on a journal page, they tend to be a little more vibrant than what they're trying to do here, right? I never mark and then wet. Almost always leave marks if you use any pressure. Yeah, well, I'm finding that, but the blue one I didn't mark first. I wet it first. So with the blue, I wet it first and dipped my crayon in it, and look, it still wants to. I mean, you could swirl with your finger. Yeah, if I do the swirl with that. The marks come off once you, because of the paper. So I guess you got to kind of fiddle with it. Yeah, that's what when I use this in my journal, that's what I do. It's been a while since I used them. I just they're just not as vibrant as I remember. That's very pale. I'm not looking for the granulation, but I was hoping for them to be a little more vibrant, right? Like, and well, there's a little bit more vibrancy. I guess you got to just kind of work with it. It still pales out though. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Very anticlimactic, I gotta tell you. Yeah, we're going to leave that one alone. I'm not going to waste any more time on it. But this is what happens. We are testing. Ooh, I wonder. Shimmer. and these require a binder, so I wonder. Let me quickly put a little bit on this one that. Let's see. Let's see. What's it gonna do? Let's do, what is this one? Oh, this is a two-tone. Let's see what it's gonna do. Let's see what it's gonna do. Where is my JW? What's J? Oh, it will, any kind of liquid media other than the crayons. So, like if you have alcohol inks, if you have regulars. Let's see what it does. If you have sprays, even. Whoa, that gave me some granulation. I wonder if it's going to sparkle when it's done. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Watercolor, ink tints, blocks. I could try my oil pastels too. Yeah, well, that, you know, like I said, impromptu. I didn't really, you know, I'm going to save Saturday's project, which became today's project, which now is second shelved until next Saturday, until this Saturday coming up. I see shimmer. So you've done the inks on photo paper. Because, you know, I keep seeing all those alcohol ink things on Pinterest, and I'm like, oh, so pretty, but I don't want to deal with all the alcohol and stuff. I have a very sensitive nose, so I have to just. I see shimmer. I just wonder how well that. Well, we'll be able to see if it's going to hold something a little more. So, with a little more substance, so we'll know if it'll take the chips or not from the pencils. I don't know. We're gonna leave that alone. Okay. Back to the blocks, guys. I need two colors. Oh, you know what? I know what I was gonna do. Let's see. Yeah. Spray ink. Oh, well, let's see what I have. I don't know. So I have some Heidi Swap. I have, ooh, these are ink sprays. These are my, I do have ink sprays. They're not alcohol ink though. This is, what do you call this? I forget. Oh, that's right. I got this. I got the P.H. Martin inks that I put them in sprayers. So we could try that. I have, so I have like a green. This is teal. This is just blue. I have a little bit of white left. Yeah, I want to get whichever one. I think it's the Hydrus liquid watercolors that are light fast. That right there. Okay. All right, let's do it. Come on. Okay. I don't know why this bottle is acting up. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, lots of pretty dots. Ooh, Debbie, I'm gonna have to send this one to you. It needs a turtle. That's a little bit of white, but I'm gonna. Yeah, Debbie, it needs a turtle or something. Okay. Next. No, I can send it to you, but let's clean up a little bit of this mess. But I am going to send this to you, seriously, because you can put something pretty on it. Well, whatever this one colors, it's going to have some green and blue in it. That's very pretty. Okay, so I need some more, another color combination. Hi, Judy. That's right. Oh, that's so cute. Yes. Okay. I'll take it. And purple and what? Or give me some colors, Ange. I know you're in there somewhere. Welcome back, Ange. I was just talking to you. Pick two colors. Give me your two favorite colors, or two colors you want to see swirling and mingling. Magenta, teal, turquoise. Okay. Let me pick out my two. I think that is, yes, this one. And, okay, so. Okay, so I need 710. And I need 1215. Where did I put it? I know what I wanted to do. Where is, oh, no. What did I do with it? Let's do some of this. Ooh, pretty granulation. I like it. Oh, yeah. What do you think, Ange? You like it? You want more? Teal spray and magenta ink tents. Okay, we'll do that one next. Ah, the fail. Well, it is bringing up. We do got some shimmer here, and it is encapsulating it. Go for it. What? More pink, more blue, no more? What you want? This is going to you, Mama. You got to pick something. I mean, I can add another color if you want. I don't know. And you're not helpful. Let's see if I can get some more granulation out of this. Got some pretty granulation there. It's got to be really concentrated, or like when it first drops in. Come on. Oh, I know. It needs some more pink or magenta on the one side. Then yeah, there we go. All right, so let me move these over somewhere. We'll see how they come out. Oh. Are these dry? Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Am I standing by windows recording? Yes, button. And hi. I hope I didn't miss you. I think I did. Okay, Debbie wanted teal spray and magenta. Okay. Now, Oh. Oh. All right. Make sure I have enough. Oh, I wonder, I think I put shimmer in this one. I think I did, Debbie. I think I had added some, I don't know if it's going to come up. Let me see. Make sure it sprays. Okay. Get some more water. Be right back. And I have a sink in my craft room. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I know how to get this stuff to work now. I figured it out. Yeah. Let's test the pencils, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Debbie, do you want some more teal and do you want me to spread it more? Do you want more colors on there? What do you want? Orange ink pencil? Sure. We can do that. Near the reds. Okay. We can do that. I'm thinking we could do it with like scarlet pink or poppy red. Poppy red might just be a wait, who's leaving? Something near the reds. I'm thinking scarlet pink would probably be the best orangey. Okay. Scarlet pink, where are you? This one. Okay. All right. Now, do you want me to put shavings or do we want to draw? No bright orange. I got you. Well, it seems drawing doesn't work very well. So we'll erase that. The one nice thing is you can erase easily. Let's see. Yeah, shavings might be a little bit better. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay. I think, dry this off a minute. See what it does. See, well, it's got some. Oh. It's dissolving a little bit slowly. Maybe it's a time, like it needs more time. Yeah. Okay. So, let me find another board. I know, is this done yet? These aren't done yet. Almost. Okay. Where is, there's the other one. Okay. Slowly. Slowly. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Stop. Okay. Bye, Linda. It's on record, so it'll be out on YouTube. So, bye, Judy. Hugs. All right. Do 3 more, and then we'll call it. Let me bring up this mess over here. Because now we're gonna paint something with it. See if we can do a little painting. All right. Oh, I also have distress stain too. Oh, I wonder how that would be. That's really liquid. Hi, Janet. All right. Let's try some distress stains. Let's see. I have, where's my color chart? Okay. So I have hickory smoke, ground espresso, abandoned coral, carved pumpkin, wilted violet, evergreen, dusty concord, crushed olive, dried marigold, and old paper. Okay, Button, pick a couple colors. If you don't remember the names, that's fine. You can just tell me. orange and blue. Or that's the color chart. Ange, don't forget to PM me or hit me up on Twitter with your address. Same with you, Eileen. Teal and purple. All right. Teal and purple. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm got to take the daubers off because I don't... oh. Okay, we're going to do a couple different things. Because these are not real, like... Okay. Oh. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay. All right. Careful. Look, Eileen, dirty hands. She was making fun of me last week because I didn't have dirty hands. All right. Okay. All right. So we've got that one. Now we're going to do, where's the water? See what happens. Okay. Daubers didn't work really well. This would be good if you were wanting the shape or what you painted to stay. Unfortunately, these only daub circles. And once it sets, because it's not reactivating, and I thought it would reactivate more because they're not permanent. But all right, let's paint with it. Let's paint. See what happens if we liquid on liquid. Yeah, see, there's flow. Probably contaminating, but that's okay. I don't use these that often. I think we're losing a little bit of that. See, yeah, you can paint in this stuff too if you're just using a brush the way it's meant to be used. And again, use your crappy brushes. All right, well, that was fun. Let's see. Okay, so let me put these away before I make a real big mess. Oh, that's That's nice, Janet. And if you want it to be really hazy too, as it's starting to resettle, you can move it around so it'll really swish, and it'll set wherever that color is. It doesn't move. Let's see. What are these? Color Shine. No. All right, done with the sprays. Ooh. All right. Oh. All right. What else can we try? You know, what do they say for shits and giggles? Now, I think I'm going to let this set for a second. I want to try my oil pastels. Of course, I got to go for purple. Which one is this one? This one is violet. And let's do some blue. Which was my blue? Oh, yes. Where's that one at? My favorite color. Yes. All right, let's see what happens. See if these are, we got movement. Let's see what happens. Definitely more movement than the crayons, and more vibrant for sure. Still not as vibrant as my blocks or my watercolors. Yeah. Another anticlimactic experiment. All right, so that didn't work. Vegas or bust. We busted. Okay. It really needs to be a liquid medium for this to work. Oh, I have gelatos. I wonder if those are. But I think the oil pastels are creamier, right? But see, oil and water doesn't mix. Maybe these will be better. Well, no. It definitely has to be a liquid medium that I know of right now. I haven't experimented enough. Okay. All right. So that's not helping. No. Reactivate that. Let's see. Which is, I think it's this one. Okay. Don't want that brush. Don't want that brush. Let's see. Let's do. Let's do some more. All right, enough of that color. Let's do. Let's do. I'm thinking. Maybe this color. Nope. That wasn't a good plan. Maybe, oh, I know. Maybe if we splatter it. And let's do this color actually. Let's do them both. That's not the right brush to use. Oh, I'm being silly. I don't know why I'm not. Oh, that was good. Yes, that's good. I don't know if y'all can't see this. Oops. Well, this purple's not very vibrant, but that's what I love about it. Let's do a couple of these colors. I noticed they don't make, if you're using two opposite colors and you just splatter it, I noticed they don't make mud. I think because it's setting that it doesn't have time to make mud unless you swirl it in there. All right, let's dry some of these up and see what we got, guys. Let's do that. All right. Now that I got splatters, I got a dirty desk, Eileen. All because of you. It's all your fault. I blame you. I figured you'd laugh at that one. It's dirty just for you, Eileen. All right. These are going to be a minute. So. Button, are you still here? Button, you're still here, right? Button, don't forget to PM me your address so I can send this to you, okay? Because you were the one that chose the teal and purple, right? All right, where's my first one? All right, these. We're gonna dry some of these up and see what we get. Whew. Most of them, some of these ones are already dry, but well, mostly dry. I'm going to do something. Kind of fix our turtle one, Debbie. So it looks like there's waves on there. I'll have to paint some of these, like actually, like do some like, ooh, the pretty granulation in that one. I don't know whose this one was. Oh, this one was yours, Ange. You're gonna like this. And another thing about this too, another fun thing about this is if you don't like it, you can completely wipe it off as long as it's not dried. Or if you want to like leave some white spaces as before it dries, you can wipe it off. Hooray, Janet! Yes. So this was Andrew's. Crappy writing on these. This was turtle. That's crap. Who picked the red and orange? Spray turtle one before you mail. I will. I don't know if these were any. Whose was the teal and purple, teal, without teal and magenta's Ange. Dry, then you scrunch big wet to lift and dry, then you scrunched baby white to lift and add texture and add scrunch. Yeah, you could definitely do that with these. And in fact, I have let's test on this one because it's not very good. Let's see. I have some sea sponges. Okay, Norma. I wonder. The shimmer is actually coming out really pretty on that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I need magicals. Oh, my gosh. That would so rock on that because the magicals are definitely Yeah, there's so much you could do on this. It's something. I don't know. Norma, are you still? Yeah, you're still here. Oh, okay. Lost some of the green and orange stuff, or the green and blue, like, I don't know. Okay, I'll send it to Norma, Debbie. Norma, you'll have to PM me your address, sweetie. These are definitely something, if you got a lot of time in your hands, they do take a while to dry. It's not like drying watercolor paper or, and I don't know if Yupo acts the same way because I've never messed with Yupo paper before. But because of all the water that you have to have on here, it does take a minute to dry these. I know you are, Branson. I just wasn't. You had said to send to Debbie, so. The teal and orange. Teal and orange? Wait. I've lost count. Oh, yeah, that big one's going to you, Debbie. And this turtle one. Trying to make it look like water or something or another. It looked better when it was wet. This one, unfortunately, took a... When I was doing them one at a time, it didn't seem like it took this long. But again, they do straighten out. Even though they curl when you dry them, they do straighten out. All right, let me see if I can tip these because they're near the edge. Oh, and you could get some, if you like drips to show, these definitely would be fun with dripping. Like, if you like. All right. Okay. I have actually both, which let me get the saran wrap because that's quicker. I have gauze somewhere, but finding it, I still have a couple back boxes I've been too lazy to unpack. The only thing is I don't know if it's going to take off all the color, but we'll see. Now you can fix this up. It should keep it, especially because it's like a glue in there, so. Yeah. Well, I've done this on with watercolors. I didn't even think of it. I'll have to do one of these streams with all kinds of fun stuff when I get more fun stuff. So like once a month, one of my streams will have to be experiments. So much to do and so little time to do it. Okay. This one's done. This one's pretty much done. Whoa, and this one came out really pretty. Bye, Dot. Okay, this one's done. Yeah, the ones with the ink tint blocks definitely came out. They rock. A lot of texture and granulation and swirliness. I'm not even going to bother drying that one. Okay. Got this flag. All right. Eileen's is dry already. That was Eileen's. Well, I can tell you the ones with the what do you call this? The distress oxides dry fast. Like seriously. Well, maybe I just didn't put enough water on it, but they dried really fast. Yeah, it must be something in the distress. Oh, and it kept well, they all got, okay, so the ones with the distress oxides kept a more glossy shine. Yeah, Eileen, it came out really pretty. Now it's got some places where, you know, it didn't quite catch the color. Like if you see there where my thumb is, and then like here you'll see little spots where you know, it didn't quite catch the color, but it did come out very pretty. I was worried that we were going to get mud, but and then I don't know if you guys can tell, like this has more of a matte sheen, and this was done with watercolors. And then these with the distress oxides still have that glossy, and it is dry. It is dry. So something with the distress, it keeps the it's got one little edge here that's not dry, but this makes it look more like a photo. Yeah, they definitely kept their shine with the distress. That's cool. I can paint with those because I don't know how to use those on. So now I have something I can use those with. Interesting. Okay. We will. Oh, it's wet on the. Tight. I forgot I didn't take these down, so they got wetness on the back. Oh, I wonder if that has something to do with it. Then because I kept the back, I didn't tape it. I just let it get wet. I wonder if that has something to do with the fact that they stayed glossy. Yeah. Paula and Jennifer showed distressed ink on photo paper. Yeah, any non-liquid product doesn't work as well. Oh, dry, then wipe back with a paper. Oh, well, we have one we can, well, this one's kind of got granules of craziness on it, so that's not really a good, but you know what? We can play with one of the ones I did the other day. So this one was fun. Okay, so this one's been dry. I did not fix it. So I do have a baby wipe. See what happens. Okay. Then dry. And did they wipe the whole thing back with a baby wipe, or just like portions where they wanted it to be white again? I don't know. I'm just gonna see on here. Oh, but this isn't distress. I got to do it on this one. I didn't use distress on that one. It's not going to work. I used ink tints on that one. Whole thing, but it was, oh, distress oxides. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't have those yet. I don't know if I'm going to get those. You know, I'm not really a stamper. I have so many stamp pads as it is, and I don't really stamp that much. Okay, yeah, I was drying the backs of these. Okay. All right. That's crap. All right. Now, let's see. Where's the other big one? Where did I put it? Oh, that's right. Down. All right, Debbie. Do you want me to do anything with this one before I dry it? Like texture or anything? Yeah, I know. I'm still debating on that because, again, I'm not really much of a stamper. And I got enough product that I'm trying to use up before it goes bad. No, okay, leave it as, okay. I think that's gonna melt those. Yeah. I'm not going to fix this one, Debbie, so you can just let it sit and dry. Okay. You can do whatever you want with it and move the stuff around. I'll fix those small ones, though. All right. Let's see. What do we have left? Oh, is that it? Oh, no. This is the end. Okay, we did. Oh, you know what? Well, that's bizarre. The purple, I don't know if you guys can see it. It has like a pink glow to it. Like, it's strange. And the green, the teal, has like it's not, on some of it's not real apparent, but it has kind of like a blue, and some, you can see the blue coming out. But this has like a hot pink halo around the purple ones. So yeah, so this one's just Norma. And this one was Nobody's. This one is the, this one's the one with the shimmer. Oh, no, wait. This one was, I know who this one was. This one was Buttons. Yeah, this one was Buttons. This one was Norma's. Did I show that one right? This is the one with shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's on there. Oh my God, I can't wait until I get my stupid magicals. Yeah, it's better in person. Like, it's shimmery. Like, I can see it like all over the place. Of course, those aren't, that's powder. It's not like liquid. So, and so this is Angie's. And this is my turtle one that's got plastic wrap on it. And then Eileen's. And I don't know if you all were here when I started, but this is a couple of the ones I did the other day. And then my very favorite one, what the hell did I do with it? What did I do with it? Yeah, money's been a little tight since I relocated here, Debbie. So, probably in a month or so. I'm just itching to get them already because I keep seeing you use them, and I keep coming up with things I want to do with them. Where is it? Where's my favorite one? No, this wasn't it. Was it? No. No. I don't remember. I don't know where to put it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, Debbie's is still drying. This is what we've got. Took us a little longer because we were experimenting. Could turn into a bird of paradise or Gloria. Oh, very true. Very true, Debbie. No, it's next on my that I'm gonna get the magicals before I get the in-brand paint. I think I've decided because I have my favorite paint, which is the few colors of Daniel Smith and the Mission Gold. So, and I have enough to last me for a little while, so I could get the magicals first. Yeah, that's going to be one of the first ones I get is the autumn set. I was thinking the same thing. All right. And what it's like, what, 20 bucks a month, right? Or 20 bucks a pack. On Amazon. You should be able to because although they're not magicals, the Pearl X powders, you can use, they just need a binder. So with them, the magicals being permanent, it should be fine. So yeah, if you, because like I use sometimes just plain matte medium with my Pearl X, and it's fine. It stays on there. It's fine. So the binder with the magicals should be a perfect combination. Yeah, Pearl X is the one that I did the shimmer with on this one. But it doesn't, like, if I'm doing a mixed media piece and using the matte medium, it's fine. But if I try to, like, let me show you. So I did, no, that's not it. Okay, I can't find it. Maybe I used it already or gave it away. But I was doing something with them the other day. Oh no, I know what it was. Yeah. I just find that the Pearl X, unless you put the same color underneath it, like if you have, you know, blue and then you paint it with the Pearl X on top of the blue, they show up. They're more vibrant. Whereas the magicals, no, maybe. Yeah, but that was it. But I had something else that I also had jelly printed a while back. They're just not as vibrant unless they have a coordinating color underneath them. Yeah, it's definitely better on fabric. They're a different kind of animal than magicals. You know, there isn't that one all product, right? Plus, I have the Rembrandt paints too that I need to use up. Oh, definitely. That's why I had bought them originally, was for clay. I used to. Absolutely, Debbie. Let's see. Do I have any clay projects left? No, I have a bunch of clay, though. Oh, no, wait, I do have. Oh, here it is. This was one of my earlier clay projects that I did. But you can see in there it's got some Pearl-Ex on there and some Pearl-Ex in the background. I don't know. You think so? It's okay. It was one of my earlier pieces. Got some cabochons in there, some gems, some little metal beads. Yeah. Thank you, CB. Let's see, what else have I? Yeah, I pretty much made and gave the rest of my clay stuff away. I made a Snoopy on top of the doghouse, and let's see. I made a whole bunch of tiles. Oh, do I have any tiles left? Where did I throw those left? Let's see. Let's see. This is my leftover tiles. Oh, yeah, my Christmas ornaments. I could do clay. I have plenty of clay. I could do a stream of clay. Let's see. Dragonfly. Most of these are just crap. They're just leftover or first doers. But yeah, a lot of these have yeah, definitely has. This one has the Pearl-Ex on it. Yeah, most of these are just scraps. Yeah, nothing really. Oh, this is for my paintbrushes. I did keep one thing for myself. This just has a whole bunch of leftover tiles, and this is a I don't know, a soup can or something. Yeah, this is this is what I should do. This is a fun project. Let's see. But yeah, I have a bunch of clay. Do Christmas ornaments and I don't have a lot of oh. Oh, hold on, guys. I need a board. I need a board. I need a board. Ah. Look at this. Yeah, the only thing is the last time I did clay was like, well, this is 2018, so what, 4 years ago. I don't know if I have a pasta machine, so I'm hoping that I ever get around to it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, that my hands won't allow me to do clay anymore. But yeah, all the colors. Oh, this stuff is still good. I guess I kept it in a good container. Well, this is Sculpey. It's the good clay, so. But I was saying I don't have a lot of stamps. You really want to see some good clay videos, watch Patty's videos, because she has a lot of this different stamps and stuff. But yeah, she's got a lot of clay videos. And then another person to watch for clay is oh, what is her name? Sarah from Something Crafts. Eileen, you crack me up. My Serenity Crafts. She does a lot of, not so much anymore, but she has a lot of, excuse me, clay videos too. Because of Patty and her is how I got into clay years ago when I first got on YouTube. Before I did videos or anything, because I've only been doing videos for a couple of years now. But when I first went back up north and got back into crafting and art and stuff, I came across her and Patty doing clay. And I remembered fiddling with clay in school when I was younger. I'm like, oh, I'm going to try that. And I did. It was fun. I just don't know if I could do it anymore. I do, Eileen. So yeah, but the thing is you have to condition it a little bit with your hands to like heat it up or soften it up just a tad so you can stick it into the machine. Yeah, I have the machine. I have tools. I have cutters. I have clay. I have tiles. I have all the clay. The only thing I really never have was a lot of the stamps. Like, you know, I didn't have a lot of stamps that I could use. Because stamps are expensive. And then I got into painting, and you know, it was all that's all she wrote. This is really bizarre. So like this one really kept its glossiness. I don't know what's in those distress paints, or distress inks, but very bizarro. Okay. Oh, I gotta write on the back of this who this is. This is Norma. This is nobody. This was shit. Remind me, I just curse a little bit. And you're so funny. This is garbage. Oh, here's the other one. This is Andrew's. Who am I missing? Norma, Debbie, and oh, this was buttons. That's right. This was buttons. Tomorrow I'll work on I'm off tomorrow. So tomorrow, yeah, I didn't get into jewelry making. Oh, I do, but I do have a lot of for the clay, I have a lot of the trinkets and the jewels and stuff. So Dee Dee's streaming in the morning at what, 9 Central or 9 Eastern? I want to make sure I'm up. Because 9 Eastern. Okay. So 8 a.m. That's good. I can do that. And then who else is after her? Maybe Joy C. Okay. And then Debbie, you're going in the afternoon after that? No, Joyce. 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Well, I'm off tomorrow, so I got all day to just veg and YouTube watch. I don't really watch TV. I don't have a television, number one, but I don't I don't know, since I got back into the art, so the last 4 or 5 years, I got away from watching TV. I don't watch TV at all, pretty much. So YouTube is my TV. Huh. Look, and I don't know if you can see it, the granulation that's happening right there, or that happened right there. So yeah, we'll have to do more. All right, I'm gonna let the green and blue one dry to death, so I can fix those, package everything out tomorrow. I have another package I've been meaning to get out for months. Poor Terry, she's been so patient with me. Oh, right there. Right there. See right there? Right in there. Okay. Oh, and what? I forgot you. They said you were streaming, honey. Why don't you say something? Oh my God. Ah, go to the Andrews. I'll meet you guys there. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. I appreciate the support. Bye. See you guys later. Thank you. You guys make it happen. All right. See you guys later. Bye. Thank you, Norma. Don't forget to send me your guys' addresses. Norma, Button, and